Ah yes, springtime. The time when you can put away the heavy jackets and pants and bring out the short sleeve shirts and shorts. Well, maybe not just yet. But regardless, when the snow melts and the ice recedes, you know what that means, right? It's sandal weather, baby. The sandals I have here are the Bedrock Sandals 3D Cairn Pro 2. But before we get into the sandals, I'd like to shine some light on the company first. Bedrock Sandals has a pretty cool story. They started out as a Kickstarter back in 2011. From there, it wasn't until 2016 when they released the award-winning Cairn line. Fast forward to today, they are still going strong, making a name for themselves with innovative designs and attention to detail with their footwear. Not to mention they also relocated their headquarters to Missoula, Montana, one of the hubs for outdoor recreation out here in the West. Not to mention my home state. So yes, I may be biased because these sandals were made in the state I grew up in and currently live in, but putting my biases aside, there's a lot to love about these sandals, so let's dive right into that review. Right off the bat, there's something different with these sandals, something unique. They are more like a flip-flop sandal hybrid, and it really works with these. You get the best of both worlds. You get a quick release system so you can get in and out of the sandals easily, and you get the security of the split toe strap. But that's not all. The Cairn 3D Pro 2 has a feature that I was specifically looking for. Now I don't know about you, but I tend to use my sandals in watery conditions. And one thing that drove me insane about my Chacos was that most of the times when I would tread water, the straps would get pulled and janked up. The once perfect positioning that I had would now be out of whack. Bedrock solves this problem by using a hook and loop system that doesn't budge. And holy cow, I couldn't believe how much a simple little thing would bring me so much joy and happiness. It's enough to make a grown man cry. Another thing that is different with these sandals is that they are a zero-drop shoe. What this means is essentially the entire foot is on a flat plane rather than having your heel slightly higher than your toes. Zero drop can bring many benefits as it makes for a more natural position for your foot. And while we're on the footbed, on the bottom of these sandals is a Vibram Mega Grip outsole. This was the other thing that piqued my interest in Bedrock sandals, as for a while now Chacos have ditched the Vibram sole for one that they make in-house. And for me personally, I trust Vibram rubber, as it's the standard for climbing shoes, approach shoes, and mountain boots. So to see that these sandals include a Vibram outsole, they instantly gave me the confidence in their grip and durability. And overall, the construction of these shoes has durability in mind. For instance, the hook and loop system uses metal hardware instead of plastic. This little piece of metal won't break on you. And if strong materials weren't enough for you, just know that Bedrock sandals are backed with a lifetime warranty. As Bedrock puts it, Bedrock sandals come with a rock-solid warranty for the lifetime of their Vibram soles. If your sandal sole or strap breaks from any defective manufacturing during this sole's lifetime, we will either repair or replace them for free and cover the cost of shipping both ways. It's things like this that give you way more confidence in the product and the company. Bedrock also has a resale program where if you wear through the footbed, they will take your nicely worn-in straps and put them on a new footbed for a reasonable charge. Now we've reached the part of the video where I talk about my complaints about the sandals, and I only have two. The first one is that I wish the footbed was a little wider. It's just narrow enough that in some circumstances, my foot will roll over the edge, and I don't have wide feet. I think if they just made the footbed a little bit wider, a lot of people would be happy with the extra space. I know I would. And the final thing is the fact that you can't wear regular socks with the sandals. You're kind of forced to wear toe socks if you want to pair the sandals with socks, and I'm pretty sure not many people own toe socks. But I think the nature of having only two complaints about the sandals speaks to their quality and attention to detail. But if a solid shoe wasn't enough for you, there's one more thing. Bedrock Sandals is a proud member of 1% for the Planet. Bedrock states, 1% for the Planet gives for-profit businesses the opportunity to effect positive change on our planet and people. We are proud to donate at least 1% of our sales every year to both local, national, and international nonprofits. We focus our donations towards environmental, intersectional social justice, and local Montana nonprofits. So if you go out to buy these sandals, just know that your money is contributing to something good. What more can you really ask for with a sandal? Alright, you also get some stickers with the box when you get them. That's it. Review over.